So these two canoes were purchased approximately 3,500 kilometers apart. This one in Cranbrook, British Columbia, and this one in Westport, Ontario. And aside from their point of purchase, there wasn't any information to give me about the manufacturer or when they were built or even any of their past adventures. Yet these two canoes that were found on opposite sides of the country have some striking similarities. Could it be that they're sister canoes, built by the same manufacturer around the same time? In my quest to find out more about this canoe, I was drawn to the similarities with this canoe, and maybe it could shed some light based on the unique features that both share. For example, the deck plates are identical to both canoes. Hi, my name is Cam, and today on Canoe Chat, we're going to talk about canoe decks and what they can reveal to us about canoe origins. Canoe decks are found at the bow and stern end of canoes, or the front and back. They're generally triangular in shape, and they're used to offer more stability and support to the ends of the canoe. They're also used to help lift the canoe up when you're moving it from place to place on land. And in my case, my favorite part of the deck is that it hides my snacks from my paddle partner, so that as we're going along, I can snack without having to share any of my food. What's unique about the decks are that each manufacturer had their own sort of design, which means that if I can trace this deck back to a design, maybe perhaps that'll shed some light on who the manufacturer was. For example, in the case of the Chestnut canoe, the deck design used is a semicircle profile, whereas the Tremblay Canoe Company used a single lobe deck design. So as you can see, these two canoes have identical canoe decks. They have a heart, arrow-shaped design. Looks more like a Christmas tree to me, but it could be significant in identifying the original builder of these canoes. Now, there is a number of online resources that you can find and chat groups that can help identify canoe decks. But for me, I haven't been able to find one that gives me an identical match so far. Next on Canoe Chat, we're going to be talking about more characteristics between these two canoes, such as the hardware used and the keel designs. Hopefully we'll be able to make some conclusions at that point about who the original builders were. Until then, may you have calm waters, strong paddles, and the wind always be at your back.